Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano and I'm back with more Star Wars action figures at 3.75 inch scale, 5 points of articulation for the most part. Some of them have a couple more points or fewer points. But today we're going to be taking a look at the Force Link figure of Yoda. This is one that hasn't come out in a lot of places. Technically, I thought it wasn't going to come out until like December, but I found it. I found this one at the store. I was looking for Obi-Wan too, but I couldn't find him. Not yet. Not yet. But I do have Yoda here, so, you know, we get to review him today and hear what he sounds like on the Force Link. This should be a lot of fun. Alright guys, now first things first, before I get into the main unboxing, I like to show you the outside of the box. So let's take a look at some close-ups. Alright, there we have it, ages 4 and up. There's a cool picture of Yoda. He's kind of doing a weird claw thing there, and his lightsaber extends across the top. They did a similar thing with Rey. That's kind of cool. There's the, I'm going to call them Kyber Crystal shards going around the back there. It just says Yoda, trademark. Disney Hasbro, not for kids under 3. There's a Force Link logo. Take a look at him. Supposedly there's a variant, and I think he's got a little bit something different going on. I'm going to tell you right now, he's got creepy eyes. Very creepy eyes. Looks like he comes with a cane, a lightsaber. What, no snakes? There should have been snakes. It's like a throwback. Let's see here. Requires Force Link wearable technology. This is where the Force Link to activate. And there's a photo of some kid holding him. It says, Yoda, you seek Yoda. And then it says, don't put Yoda in your nose because you'll be a sad baby. Alright guys, now as I do the unboxing of these, I like to mention the whole Amazon links thing. It's another way I support the channel by posting these links to Amazon. In fact, now I have a Amazon influencer store, so it's like a Dano channel store on Amazon where I've curated the items that are in there. Things that I handpicked. Mostly stuff I've reviewed or things I really like. And so that's like my own store. That's what the link is down in the description or in the pinned comment below. So if you click on that and you buy anything, not just the items I picked, but anything, a percentage of whatever you spend goes back to me to help support the channel. And it's much appreciated. And it doesn't cost you anything extra, which is why I mention it in all the videos, because it's really easy and most people shop on Amazon anyway. So, boom, there you go. Alright, this is the tiniest action figure. This is the littlest Yoda. Oh no, I just noticed something weird. He's got like a, I don't know, Gorbachev thing going on in his head. He's got a weird little brown piece that didn't quite get painted. I don't know. Let's take a look at the close-ups on this guy. You can see him up close and judge for yourself. Alright, here's Yoda. He is, like, there's my finger. And he is very, very tiny. Look how little he is. He's so small. Again, his eyes are wonky. But look at that. There's like a brown piece in his head that did not get painted. There's some of his hair. It's decent. I like the sculpt on that robe. That's really cool. He is articulated at his torso by the looks of it. So his torso can move. It's kind of hard to do with the robe and also one-handed. His arms move. His wrists might move, maybe? No, his wrists don't move. His head does move, though. Yoda! You can get this robe off of him if you... I learned this secret. I didn't know this. But I guess if you put their arms back, their robes... Oh, their heads come off? Oh, my goodness. Okay. Yeah, maybe this was a bad idea. I didn't realize I was going to decapitate Yoda by trying to take his stinking robe off. Well... I guess Yoda lost his head, so... Let's try and pop that thing back on here. There we go. It's a little bit better. Okay. I got Yoda back. Yoda's back in one piece. See? Oh my goodness, but he's the Exorcist. Look at him. He's all the way around. The sculpt is pretty basic on this figure. Okay, there, I bent him back into place, kind of. Mostly. But I like him. I think he's decent. I don't know if I should, like, feel right paying full price for this figure, because he's so little. But look, there's his little Force Link logo on the bottom of his foot. And again, there's a hole there, so if you want to put him on a stand, you can. He does stand up pretty well. But he's a little guy. He's a very, very little guy. In fact, compared to Rey, that's how little he is. He is very, very little. Look at that. Just like, tiny I am. Alright, so let's put these accessories in his hands and see what he looks like when he's like fully loaded Yoda. Alright, there he is. Tiny little Yoda. Oh, his lightsaber just knocked right out of his hand. The feet are not very poseable. From what I can tell, like, they move... Oh, I threw him. They move just a little bit, and also that lightsaber comes out of his hand very easily. The cane stays pretty well. Yeah, that's a little bit better. But, again, that lightsaber just plops right out of his hand. Like, no problem. Yeah, he kind of sits funny. In fact, right now he's only sitting on that left foot. You can kind of see there's a little bit of space there between his right foot and the bottom. So he doesn't balance super well. He is a cool looking figure though. I do like him, even though he does have the funky head there. But let's get into the whole Force Link thing and let's see how he sounds. Or I guess hear how he sounds.
Judge me by my size, do you?
He didn't. That was me. That wasn't him. Okay.
Use the Force. Destroy the Sith. We must.
He did his weird yell.
Destroy the Sith. We must. Use the Force.
It's coming up.
Destroy the Sith. We must.
Was that a blaster?
The dark side I sense in you.
That yell is too much.
Destroy the Sith. We must. The dark side I sense in you.
I think that's about it.
The dark side I sense in you.
Those are his lightsaber sounds. Okay. A decent figure. Decent figure. Now, this is the first, technically, of the second wave of figures to come out. So it's going to be him, Obi-Wan. I did see later they're coming out with a General Leia Organa. That's going to be pretty cool. There's rumors going around, or I saw photos, actually, of Jyn Erso. They're re-releasing Jyn Erso from Rogue One, but with Force Link. So, to me, that's saying they're going to re-release some of the vehicles, maybe. I know we've seen a First Order TIE Fighter. It's actually the one vehicle I don't have yet. But that's coming out, or it's out. They basically took the old TIE Fighter from First Order and added the Force Link capabilities to it. So I'm like, I wonder what else is in store. Are we going to get like Snow Speeders and X-Wings that are Force Link? Because if so, I'm all on board. I will gladly rebuy a lot of the figures I already own if they have Force Link. Imagine like Chirrut and Baze from Rogue One, like with the Force Link, like I'm one with the Force. Like that'd be so perfect. I would love it. I'm just saying, I would love it. That's how I feel about this. I want more. So I figure I'm going to support the line and buy what I can because I like it. I'm going to put Yoda right up here. And as of the loose action figures, that's it for now. That's all I've got. Oh, that's a lie. I found one more. I still need to review Han Solo and Boba Fett. So stay tuned, guys. Make sure you're subscribed to the Dano channel. That seriously wasn't planted. I just completely forgot it was right there. So that's coming up next as far as the action figures goes. In the meantime, I'm going to do... I've got another Blade Builder set. I've got some vehicles coming up that we haven't reviewed yet. A giant BB-8 thing that you guys might be interested in. A billion more Micro Machines. So, like I said, make sure you're subscribed to the Dano channel. You're part of the Dano channel family. Leave a thumbs up if you like the video, or a thumbs down if you don't like the video. That's fine with me, too. I don't care either way. As long as you're clicking something, leaving comments, letting me know what you're thinking, I appreciate it. Even if they're bad. So, until next time, you know what we say around here. May the Force have with you, and goodbye forever.